I couldn't tell.
Wait, okay, no trolling. I just want to say, Train, I have a lot of respect for everything you said tonight.
Really I am done. Take it over, Devin. I'm gonna take a break. I'm done, bro. Bruh, y'all are bugging. You're definitely keeping out some. Like, there's no way, dude. Listen, listen. In my opinion, this is my opinion, completely anecdotal, but there is no way none of you have never, ever had an idea or a thought of a cock or another man that's decently like there's no like it doesn't mean you're
gay, dude. It's 2020. If you don't,
but that's not the kind
gay.
of shit you
that's
say,
true.
dude. You don't say like sure we've thought about a dick before, but that's not what you say. You go, hey, have you guys ever been like just around with your bros, just chilling in like a couch and everything, and then you all just get naked and show each other your dicks and like start rubbing them. You get kind of hard, and then like you all look at each other.
I never say we start rubbing.
You literally said that's
nah. Listen,
I heard you say that exact thing word.
Bro, we have sat on the couch. No, we sat on the couch.
I'm kind of worried to see you drunk, man. I'm kind of worried.
Nah. Listen, so
you get drunk.
No. So I try to stay away from alcohol because I'm bipolar and it fucks me up. But anyways, real quick. So it's actually not good. But anyways, realistically, hear me out here. I end up just doing some dumb shit like drugs and gambling. But anyways, realistically, okay. So hear me out here. And it's just bad. But anyways, what I've said is this. Okay, what I've said is this. On the couch, back in the day. Now, obviously, remember, I lived in a different time. Okay, so nowadays this would be like as if like it is bad to be gay, right? Like that's the right, but it's not the case. I support, believe me, on many levels. Well, okay, that's not what shit. Okay, anyways, the point is, here's the point. There was a point back in like I think it was like high school. I think it was high school, early high school. I think, yeah, it was high school. I'm pretty sure it was high school, but there's always middle school. There's no way. But anyways, there was a point in high school where what we did was me and the like group of friends, quote unquote friends, we got together and we just like sat on a couch or we sat down or maybe we stood up. I don't remember what it was, but we put on like porn of a man, and whoever got hard first lost and like had to do something. So we sat there.
Suck off the other guys. Where are we going?
Nah, bro, there's no way no one's done that. Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna cap. I actually did that. Like it was like okay, I'm not gonna cap. We actually did that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
You actually did that.
Like, thank you.
No, because it was like me and my three homies. We sat down. It was like, bro, we go pull up this gay porn, and whoever gets hard is gay. Basically, it was like that.
Bro, job. It's not.
And you guys like watched each other to evaluate it?
No, basically nobody got hard. We're all wearing fucking gym shorts, so nobody got hard. So we're chilling.
And then I started.
Oh, I thought you were all naked.
It was so funny.
Oh, no, we weren't naked. Okay, I'm not on Train's level. Like nobody was naked. We're just like we put it up.
That's what I'm saying. Train's people were naked, dude.
Oh no, Train's on the next level, man. He's on some
Train. Were your guys naked?
Bro, listen.
He's like running back.
You never unironically sucked your boy's dick. I mean, just as like a joke. Though.
First of all, we're not even getting to the boy part. Listen, if you got a best friend,
chill.
If you got a best friend, do not. Okay, listen. You've never gripped your best friend's dick. I'm not even memeing. You've never gripped it once. Just like compare sizes. There's no way I am the only one that is like he gripped mine, I gripped his. And we're checking each other's thickness.
No,
there is
bro,
no way. I'm the only one.
There's no way. There's no way that's happening. There's no way.
Why do you have to just show it? Why do you have to grab it? I don't understand that.
He didn't even say grab. He said grip. You know what? This is
Grip implies a long-term commitment. Okay.
No,
like a handshake with the dick.
With varying levels of pressure. Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, he ain't even say like slap, like like slap, touch.
There is no way that there's no way you guys think in 2020 that this like there's no way. How am I the only one?
Train, I can confidently say I've never held another man's penis in my hands.
You're not holding this flaccid fucking ugly thing. Like you're holding a fucking hard cock. You're just seeing what's up. I don't understand.
No.
I didn't lick it. I didn't suck it. I didn't get hard because I gripped it. I just want we're just seeing what's up.
Why did you need to grip it? What was
and what was it?
Were you checking the tire pressure of the cock? Like why did you need to squeeze it?
Nah,
bro, rock hard dick, man. Rock hard. Like,
you were a fucking dude. You were a glizzy gladiator, man. That's what you were.
Big facts. What? The fact that we're still using glizzy, that term is
My virgin ears.
Yo, hold on, that's bad. I could just see Train walking up, gripping the dick, and then be like, "What's up?" Like, yo, huh?
Bro,
Train, you do this to yourself. You didn't have to tell that
no,
story.
because listen, Adrian, like this kind of shit. Like, listen. Hear me out here, okay? I'm gonna
Normalize
drop the
dick
biggest
gripping.
fact. No. The biggest facts I'm gonna normalize here. You ready for this? Listen. That is not how sexuality works. Right now, listen. Let's just say for the sake of argument, right now, Jericho, I could come over there, and I could suck your cock, and I don't just turn gay all of a sudden. I'm not gay for that.
Tell me
You
more.
understand? That's not how it works.
You're
Okay,
saying,
but
you're
here's
saying,
the thing.
Wait. You're saying gay sex doesn't make you gay? Is that what
I'm
you're
saying if you're not turned on by it, you don't want to do it, you're not aroused by it. There's no like emotional feeling there, and you.
So why are you doing it?
Let's say I did it because I need.
So you're
let's
just raping
say,
Jericho.
Let's
Yeah,
say
wait a minute.
Slasher.
I certainly don't need you to suck my
Let's
dick.
say
even though it's
Slasher
been 4 months.
Let's say Devin kidnapped SD Peach, okay? And then Devin's like, all right, I am going to end SD Peach unless TrainwrecksTV sucks Jericho's dick. All right, I don't just say, okay, I'm going to take the sacrifice, guys. I am going to suck his cock, and then I come out, and suddenly, oh my goodness, that's not how it works. Do you understand? It's not.
No,
how it
I
works.
think here's what we're saying, Train, okay? Everyone understands that this is a spectrum, right? That, like, let's say it's like 0 to 100. It's just that on that spectrum, you're a 95.
No, listen.
Well, from
Kinda
0 to
low.
100,
Hear me out.
how gay
Yeah.
are you?
I'm
If
not-
100 is like Fire
I'm-
Island and 0 is like
No,
fucking
listen.
Stone.
Oh, y'all are
Fire-
bugging. Listen. Here's the
Fire
spectrum.
Fest.
Here's the spectrum,
Wait,
okay?
wait.
Here's the spectrum, okay? Here's the spectrum,
Devin went
okay?
to the whitest answer possible.
No, here's the spectrum. So imagine a spectrum where straight's over here, and then you have bi, and then you have gay, right? I'm one before gay and bi. I'm not into any sort of hooking up with a man. I'm just one before where I can fuck around. I can grab a dude's ass.
basically,
I can
you're
look
like
at a
if-
dude. I'm not into it.
If straight is Florida and gay is California, you're like in the plane that just landed at LAX, Train.
Fine, you would-
That's what you're at, right? Okay.
He's backseating
I am
right now.
Listen, I can do this because I can do this because
Train, would you dock? Like, what do you like? Where's your limit?
Nah,
if you're
that's
already
disgusting.
grabbing dicks,
First of
like,
all,
where's your line?
I'll tell you
Where's
the
your
No,
limit.
he didn't grab. He gripped.
He gripped.
Listen,
All right,
that was my
A
boy.
firm handshakes all around.
Y'all
That was a firm
listen.
hold.
Y'all telling your
handshakes.
man, y'all telling your boys to take a bullet for them, but you're too scared to grip their dicks, so it'll make you gay. Like, suck my dick, you goddamn idiots. Are you kidding me, bro? That's your boy. It's your boy. You grip a dick. It's weird. You're weirdos to me, dude.
I'll take a
think
bullet
I
for my
got a
boy. I'm not
You ain't gonna
grab
take a
his dick.
bullet and
I don't
die
even
for your
take a
friend
dick
if you're
for my
scared to
boy.
grab his
I'm
dick,
sorry.
so
I'm not
turn
gonna
you
take a
gay.
dick for my
No,
boy.
you
I'm
won't.
sorry. I'll take a bullet for him, not
Bro,
a dick.
My
If-
boy can take his. My boy can take his dick, right?
Nah, y'all
I
bugging. Y'all
like,
bugging.
he can take the dick.
Nah.
Train.
Nah.
Like if it saves his life, I'll probably tug on his wiener if it like means he gets to survive, I guess. But yours is more like casual, right? Like for recreational purposes.
Nah, listen, it's a listen. Imagine your boys with someone, right? And one day you're kicking back, right? And you okay, so here's the context that I didn't put in, okay?
Imagine you get bit in your dick by a snake, and you need your friend to suck the poison out.
I was just thinking about that.
Train's like,
damn.
Train's
You can
like,
pay
yo.
them to suck the poison out with Cash App.
So
if you
Train,
do
if
Yeah,
you're-
guys, check out Cash App. Hashtag Cash App, guys. Hashtag Scuffed Pod as well. Put your pictures in. Go ahead.
if your boy broke both of his arms,
Yes.
would you
No.
help him relieve himself?
No, I wouldn't. I would not.
Okay.
That's
But that's when
disgusting.
he'd
right?
actually need you to.
Whoa,
tug on
yeah,
his dick.
Train.
But your boy needs you.
Your boy needs you.
I don't care.
At that critical
no,
time.
but see, that's different. My boy would never ask me of that because he would just go like he'd hit up one of
Because
the
I'd
girls
already
he
be
has.
on him.
No. Listen, see, this is the disconnect y'all don't understand.
Wait, he doesn't
I'm
have
not-
any arms. How is he? What is he doing?
He's gonna he'll find a way to do some sort of fucking some sort of echo fucking
Psionic
Yeah.
ejaculation.
some echo signal, echo communication.
Train, would you at least like hold up a flashlight for him? Just hold the flashlight.
Nah, I wouldn't. That's weird to me.
Why?
This
That's
is the
so much-
slippery slope
Because
argument.
it
He's trying to
disgusts
get
me.
you on a
That
technicality.
disgusts me. I'm not into that, right? Like, listen, what I'm doing. Listen, here's the problem. Okay, this is about my. Listen, okay, hear me out here. Okay, I truly believe. Okay, how can I say this? Okay, have any of you looked at another man and said that dude's good looking?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone said
Henry-
that.
Henry
Yes.
Cavill.
Never done that.
Everyone's done that, but I promise you, a majority of chat. Okay, fuck. Most of them are saying yes, but they usually say no. I should have asked chat before I asked you, Jericho, because I feel like you normalized a little bit. Usually they say no or a question mark. You're just gay. People are like scared. They think that thinking someone is fun to look at because they're of the same sex, suddenly that makes them gay, right? They think that these things, like, they're completely natural. If you're confident in your sexuality, like, fucking around, grabbing, like, it has to do with personalities, right? Like, if your personality is open and loose, you can grab your boys and be like, hey, what up, bro?
And gripping their cock is not the same shit. What do you?
I've kissed my homies, but I never grabbed their dick. You know,
like, bro, the gripping the dick thing, yeah, that was a little much, but that was my boy. We were young, we were just fucking around, you know, like we're both fucking these twins, like, you know, they would talk about our dicks, and we're like, hey, fuck it, honestly, he knew mine was a little girthy, I knew his was long as hell, but a little skinnier. We wanted to see what that was like, you know. I have my girthy dick every day. He has his skinny long dick every day. We're like, what the fuck? I want to see what the fuck she's talking about, right? Like, it was some crazy fucking, like, inner shit relationship we had going where he was fucking one, I was fucking one, and, you know, they would talk about it. So I decided, like, hey, man, you know, what you packing down there? You know, what you talking about? And he's like, yo, let me see yours. I'm like, oh, let me see your first. And he pulled it out. I'm like, oh, not bad. He's like, oh, you want to feel it? I'm like, oh, fuck, why not? Grabbed it. He grabbed mine. He's like, oh, not bad. He's like, all right, let's not talk about that ever again. Moved on. So that's simple, bro. Not a big deal.
Train, I have a very important question.
What's up?
Are you two still friends?
Yes.
I was just about to say, like, who the friend?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. So
I hope so. You know.
So then, by your thinking, instead of having like handshakes,
yeah.
No. I want to say something. Like, I understand what you're saying, Train, because like for the like first year of dating my husband, I thought he was gay too, because he was like telling stories of like him showing his dick to like his friends and like all this weird shit that was like, I was like, are you sure you're not gay? Like, if I thought he was gay, which would have been fine, but like, I'm not gonna pursue him because he's gay. But at the end of the day, he's not gay. He's just doing some gay shit, you know?
Yeah,
so
that's what it is. Yeah, like we're just fucking around with the boys.
Yeah.
Like if anything,
it
should be normalized. If anything, if it's normalized, it promotes and helps a lot of different things.
Sucking your boys off. That's what you're.
Fuck yeah, why not? Fuck it, why not? Fuck it. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it is completely. Listen, bro.
Just gripping.
Bro, right now, if ST Peach, right, said she was straight, but, you know, one time, you know, her and her friend pulled their titties out and they started doing some stuff, man, anyone else would be like, oh, what the fuck? That's lesbian as fuck. Now she'd be like, oh, cool, yeah, probably not enough my friends in the locker room before. And you already fucking sitting there, taste more. But suddenly I touch around, grab my boy's dick. Bro, that's fucking gay, bro. You give me, I casually suck my boy's dick.
First of all, I don't think that's fair because we talk about you and dicks for at least an hour every fucking episode of this show, okay? Which is a million times more than we've ever talked about any lesbian shit on this show. So we also have some level of tolerance for it.
Also, I think I'm on the spectrum of like.
I'm pretty sure if a girl went another girl and just grabbed the pussy and fucking held it and gripped it, it was like, that's a good pussy. Like, that's,
first
like, that
of all,
would be
it is
act.
completely different. Nah, not true. You don't grip a pussy.
Nice.
You don't grip a pussy. No, that's so weird. That's weird. If you grip a pussy, you're literally a serial killer. You don't grip a pussy. That's weird. You don't do that. What
now
they would
I'm just
do?
Mad that I don't have these kinds of friends. To be honest,
you got a fat puss over there. Wow.
Nah, you don't grip a pussy. Okay, this ain't a fucking Spalding basketball. Do you understand? It ain't a fucking basketball you're gripping. Okay, this isn't fucking LeBron James gripping the ball for the championship game.
Equivalent of gripping a dick to like something about a pussy. Like, what would be the equivalent? Like sticking your fingers in it? Be like, oh, that's some good.
Nah. If you stick your finger in the pussy, that's equivalent to me jerking the dick. Okay. I would have to go up and down on my boy.
Yeah.
You're just testing elasticity.
No, you just look at. No, I think it's the equivalent. I think it's the equivalent of maybe, you know, taking a look, saying, oh, not bad, and then, you know, maybe like. You know,
look is different than grabbing.
No, I'm talking maybe using the finger, like, oh, not bad. Yeah, I'm a little looser in this category, but you're looser in this one. Okay, that's not bad. This one's tight. Oh wow, your clitoris maximus is actually very
equivalent because girls, it's like there's no way to touch it without being inside. It would be more like touching a titty.
Yeah,
like,
it would be.
But
I didn't want to say that because I'd have like 6 different people saying, "Oh, well, you're comparing a titty to a titty," so I just didn't say that. But yeah, you're right.
Train, you've seen the Silicon Valley jerk algorithm, right?
I haven't. No.
Oh,
the skiing?
Dude,
the skiing. I've seen it. Yeah. Are you talking about the skiing thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it.
That was made for you.
Probably.
I have a question, Train. You said you grabbed his dick, right? So how did he get hard? Did he just get hard in front of you?
That's what I was wondering.
Like, we kind of glossed over this. Like, your dicks were flaccid and then they weren't. So what was the catalyst for getting the cock hard?
So hear me out here, okay? This part gets a little weird, okay?
Oh no, dude.
Hear me out here, okay? Listen. No, seriously, it's not what it sounds like. Okay.
The rest of it wasn't weird already.
No, listen. So, him and I are both we're very visual thinkers, okay? So I have this superpower, okay, where right now, like obviously, like right now you could tell me to get hard and I close my eyes and you give me like 2 or 3 seconds, I'll get myself rock hard right now. Like right now. I can do it on camera too. Right now. I can do it.
Prove it.
So him and I share this, right? So we both turned, our backs to each other, and you're like, hey, we're in the same bed, and we decided, we wanted to do it. But
Jesus, man.
Yeah, we both.
And you psionically projected each other getting hard.
Bro, I've done this with like 4 Twitch streamers too, bro. We got hard. We literally got hard, and we measured each other's dicks. Like this has happened multiple times. Me and Greek showed each other's dicks through the fucking thing. Like we can get hard on demand. Like, listen, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not what it sounds like. It's that simple.
Yeah, I got some Bluetooth dick.
I don't think I could get hard in the same room as you. I'm just like,
yeah, it has to do with it has to do with like personality. Not personality. No. Listen, I'm very easygoing. I'm very easygoing. Like you could literally fuck me over. You could punch me in the face, and at the end of that punch, I could be bleeding from the mouth, and we'd be like, "Hey, we good?" I'm like, "We're good. We'll go have lunch." Right? A lot of you guys, you get punched in the mouth, you're bleeding, you're fucking done. You're walking away, you're never looking like a guy ever again. I'm down to go to lunch right after that ends. Like right after the blood's coming out still, I'm down to go to lunch and call it, chalk it, fuck it. I'm easygoing as hell. I'm cool. You understand? So like I don't think too deep of these things. Like I think y'all just like take these things like so seriously. That's the problem.
Wait, hold on. I'm super curious, Train. Do you acknowledge that you're a little bisexual or no?
I'm not bisexual at all. Zero.
What does bisexual mean to you?
Bisexual means to me that you're curious and you're into, and it arouses you, whether it's emotionally or physically or psychologically, to be with the same sex. It doesn't at all.
I think
I don't get erect because of the other guy. Do you understand? I get erect because I'm picturing a female. This is actually crazy. Like in a way, this is all of you guys' ignorance. Yeah.
You're just like, you're a little bit bisexual. Like it's
I'm
okay
not.
to do that, but like you absolutely are.
I am not bisexual. I am not.
Are you pushing back on it?
Well, maybe bi-curious, because you were literally curious.
No, I think we're.
I'm not bisexual or bi-curious.
Okay?
I am not. I am not.
Like 3 chapters before you're gripping. So.
Nah. If anyone ever like did some, like I am very clear and transparent. Like I've had gay men come on to me, and I'm very clear and transparent with them. I don't fuck around with that at all. But I'm cool. As soon as I set that boundary, I'm cool to like just be like I don't mind if he wants to give me a hug, he wants to slap my ass. I'm cool with that. But I let him know like I'm not like. Y'all are just like, it's you guys. It's not me. It's you guys that are so close-minded and ignorant that you think I have to be bisexual in order to touch an ass that has to be bisexual. It's your guys' ignorance. 100%.
I feel like you're just a little close-minded to hating the label of being a little bisexual. I think that's scary to you. There's not a big deal about it. Like
it's a little gay. I know you're trolling, but I think
I'm not trolling. I'm being 100%.
If you're not trolling, then it's actually your closed-mindedness thinking that I have to be bisexual and I have to be closed-minded to the bisexual opinion. In order to be labeled that. It's you that's close-minded.
You're not bi-romantic. You would never date a guy, but you're like a little bisexual.
The fuck is bi-romantic?
He's putting on his science hat for science reasons. He wants to see what another fucking dick feels for science.
It's not even that.
He's a scientist.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It really isn't even that.
The man in the little journal.
It really isn't even that.
Thinner than mine.
Anything for the pursuit of intelligence.
Let me ask you a question.
Can you imagine
okay?
if you just embrace a bisexual label, you could be LGBT, dude. You can never get canceled again.
I don't know. I mean,
believe me. If I was bisexual or gay, you and Slasher and Hassan would have heard about it by now because I would have canceled you, dickheads. But it ain't the case. It ain't the case. I'm not. Like I know I'm not. But anyways, Amaranth, go ahead.
Would you grab our dick?
I can understand being curious what it looks like. Like when I first showered with the girl, I was like, that looks entirely different from mine. Wow, that's really hanging out there. But like I didn't have the desire to touch it. But maybe, if you're that comfortable with him,
He said he was more of a kinesiologist, like, he needs to feel things.
Kinesiologist, okay, dude. Nah, for me, it's not even about curious. I wasn't curious. He was just like, hey, you want to grab? I'm like, oh, why not? It was that indifferent to me.
Isn't
I just
that the
didn't care.
definition of curiosity?
No, because he asked, and I said, I don't care.
Oh.
Curious of me saying, "Yo, what does yours look like?"
Wait, so he asked you to grab his dick, or did you grab his dick without being asked?
No, he asked me to, and I said, "You can grab mine if you want." He grabbed it. He's like, "Damn, yours is thick." I'm like, "Yeah, yours is pretty long." And that was that.
I asked to grab my titties, and they were complete strangers. Like I went to the UPS, and the woman was like, "Ooh, can I feel your tits?"
It is completely normalized for the other, but not the other. I'm telling you, it's you men. You men are not. Listen, I'm telling you, y'all are just y'all backwards. The advanced is me. I'm telling you. I know I'm not gay.
Would you grab all of our dicks?
I mean, it takes a certain. You've got to be like listen, like it can't be awkward. Right?
Am I not a dick?
I wouldn't grab Devin's dick. I wouldn't grab Devin's dick. I'd probably grab Slasher's dick.
Grabbing culture were normalized on Mars. Would you go?
No.
Full circle, baby.
I couldn't. Okay, so hear me out here. I couldn't grab Destiny, Devin, Abdu, but I think Critical, Jericho, Dean, and Slasher. I could grab. It's a personality.
Mine might be too,
it's a personality thing. Like I feel like listen.
Slasher has tried to cancel you at least 5 more times than I've tried to cancel.
It has nothing to do with me liking you. It has
What
nothing to do with me liking you. It's a vibe thing, right? Like I feel like I feel like me grabbing your dick would be an awkward situation where like you're gonna get quiet and it's gonna be like I'm literally jerking you off. It's just weird, right? I feel like Slasher low key understands what I'm saying.
You want to be able to have a conversation with the person you're grabbing the dick off.
Yeah, don't make it weird.
No, I feel like Jericho, Slasher, Charlie, and Dean. Yeah, they're not cool with it. They don't want me to do it. But like, if they ever asked me to do it, it wouldn't be this weird thing. Like, cool, yeah, nice. Yo, Trey, let me see your dick.
Your hand is pretty warm, man.
Okay, let me
moisturize.
give a.
What kind of moisturizer do you use?
Let me give like the same scenario as a female. Okay.
Okay.
If I was really close friends with a female and I wanted to like understand, you know, I was a little bit curious or whatever the fuck, or if she's like, hey, let me see your tits, I would show her my tits, but like I wouldn't say like, can I grab them? Like I feel like that's the next step in like the spectrum. Like I would only ask to grab her tits if I was like fucking horny for her.
So
do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on, real quick. Real quick. Hold on. Wait, I need to pause it right here because I'm gonna ask this question.
He didn't grab. He gripped.
No. Let me ask this question. It's actually so crazy because the same psychology and the same backing, the logic you're using to justify this normalcy that you guys are explaining is normal for you guys, is the same thing that other girls and males have explained for, let's say, selling nudes online, right? Based on my stuff, I consider that one thing. But when I give that opinion, I'm a sexist or misogynist because it doesn't go with what you guys think is okay, right? But suddenly, if I grab it, that's too far, and that means it's too far. But that's based on your perspective, and that's based on what your principles and your standards are. If my standards are much more loose and cool, why is the result of what your principles are being put on me? It's the same thing when I, at one point, considered that, oh, well, selling nudes online is a little trashy. And then you're telling me, well, no, for me, I don't think it's like that. I think it's art. I think it's this way. So now I have to adopt your principles, adopt the way you see it, and realize it's not the way I see it. And I need to open my mind. This applies the same exact way, but you're not seeing it that way because this isn't the cool thing to do in 2020. It makes no sense to base your principles of grabbing the tits being too far into my world. My world, that could be completely loose. Hey, grabbing your boy's dick, that ain't gay, it ain't nothing. It's just a casual thing. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm telling you, it makes complete sense. You can question mark in chat, but it makes sense. It makes complete sense if you think about it and someone explains it.
Like, I'm not accusing you of being gay. I'm just saying that in my mind is like, that's a little gay. That's all I think all of us are trying to say.
Yeah,
but if you're not
I
gay,
know that.
Gay, you know?
And the example I'm trying to but here's the example I'm trying to use, right? There was a point where everyone thought selling your nudes meant you were something, right? Right? And it became frowned upon and it became wrong and you had to accept it because people realize it's not the right opinion. So what if I told you in 10 years from now, it comes out that you guys are sitting here saying, oh, well, that has to be gay. What if it comes out later that you guys ended up being wrong? Like, I feel like you can apply the same thing that happened with that into this. This has because there's science that backs this up. I could grab all your dicks.
Dude, I actually cannot believe I'm saying this, but Train is probably right. And everyone's sexuality and openness about everything and all things is going to continue to progress forward. So the grabbing dicks is really not a big deal at all.
No, I agree with that. I just
by grabbing dicks
on also like an ultra serious level. Although this has gotten so meta, I don't know who's being serious anymore. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying your sexuality is like a little bit more fluid. Like when you're at a point to where you're jerking off in front of friends, like this is literally like a form of almost mutual masturbation. Like you can find guys on Grindr that will say like, "Yo, do you want to be jerk off buds or whatever?" People will do this. Like, but it's not like wrong or bad to be like gay or.
I don't know why. I don't know why, dude. I don't know why the hell you think like that argument irritates me so much. Why do you think I'm scared to say I'm gay or bi, but I'm willing to sit and say things that I know everyone already assumes I'm those things? If I was scared and in denial of being gay and bi, I would keep all of these things to myself because I'm scared it's going to give a hint to others. If I'm confident in my sexuality, I can say it out loud.
First, it's not a huge argument. I'm not like this is not like a.
But it is
argument.
Because
it's not that massive an argument. I don't think any of us are that.
It's manipulative 100%. You're pretty much saying that if I don't. You're saying if I don't admit that I'm bi, then I'm actually scared, and that's what you're saying. You're putting me into an impossible situation where you've made up your mind for me.
Impossible. Whoa, I don't care that much about this. Okay, chill. All right, calm down. I don't care that much about this argument. It's not like a huge thing, right? But I'm just curious. If you were to pull like 95% of straight guys, I feel like, or if you were to pull all straight guys, I feel like 95% of them would be like, I don't know if I'd be comfortable like jerking off in a room with my friends. Like 95% of like ultra fucking straight guys, I feel like probably wouldn't say that. Okay. I feel like that'd be more of like a bi-leaning kind of thing to be okay with.
Yes, and if I polled, right, if we went into the real world 15 years ago and I polled if they'd be okay with their girlfriends making videos and selling them for money, would they be comfortable? They'd probably say no. Are they all misogynist and sexist? No, they're probably not. But in today's world, they would be seen that way. No, you cannot give.
Okay, wait. I have a better question. Wait.
That applies. It applies. It 100% applies.
Today, if you don't want your girlfriend to sell nudes, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not misogynistic or horrible.
Whoa, you kidding me? You get you get pushed with 60 different labels of being insecure. Yes.
Nobody would attack you for that. Nobody would attack you for that. No real human being would attack you if you don't want your girlfriend to sell nudes on the internet. This is not real. This does not happen.
Bro, I've seen it. First of all, you get attacked because
you on 2-follower Andy's
no, bro, your entire demographic believes it. Your entire maybe you don't, but your entire DGG believes it. Yes, 100%, bro.
Most of my fucking demographic isn't even okay with my relationship. Like, let alone the idea that you should be okay with your girlfriend like selling nudes and stuff. Like, there's nothing
I ain't letting you high road me on that. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. I am not. I have been in the heart of this topic, and I'm not going to take that in. That's the biggest bullshit.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, I have a question for both of you, Train and Steven. Tag team, yes or no? and if tag team, yes, are you grabbing the dick maybe potentially during the tag team?
Depends on if you're bisexual. I would never do a male female threesome with a guy that was super ultra straight. That would be the most boring threesome in the world.
Wait, what?
Okay, you and your boy, and then 1 or 2 girls.
Wait, are you bisexual, Destiny?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
He's saying you are. He sounds so happy you are.
I had no idea.
He talks about.
Wait, Destiny,
have you been? This is not like he talks
Grindr and shit. I'm talking from experience. What the fuck?
He trying to get Train.
Oh, you're talking. That makes sense. So you're talking from your perspective. That's why you have to see the same way they're talking area. This makes so much. Okay, never mind. You're good. You're good. I'm sorry I yelled at you. I get the perspective you're coming from. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't see that.
I wish I wouldn't have said anything.
It changes completely.
At all.
Yeah, because if the way you see things, you're seeing me as because like there's projection going on. You think I have to be bisexual? No, you think I have to be bisexual because there's a little projection.
Oh my god.
There's projection going on. You think I have to be bisexual, and when I do these things, I'd be a little at least because there's a projection.
I feel like a Train, you and your girl, and Destiny and Melina would be a really good. I feel like it would be.
Maybe I could grab Destiny's dick. Actually, maybe he wouldn't be
$25 OnlyFans right there.
Right? Shit.
Bro,
that's another missing the opportunity though to monetize. You could have an OnlyFans with a personality test.
Bro, I got offered.
Grab your dick. Do you have that vibe?
Dude, Destiny and I don't even. Destiny and I wouldn't even.
You would grab their dick.
Destiny and I wouldn't even need the women. Him and I together would go viral. But anyways,
you just said that you wouldn't even grab my dick.
Yeah, I thought I wouldn't because I thought it'd be all. I misjudged you completely. I thought you were like an awkward.
Now
like,
it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I thought you were awkward and inward with your stuff. I thought like things were more private.
Wait,
like,
why do you simultaneously make jokes all the time about me fucking girls on the show, and then you actually think I'm this shy, awkward nerd that doesn't fuck anybody at all? Wait, is that your actual opinion?
no, I don't think you don't fuck anybody. That's not what I said. What I'm referring to, like,
God.
listen. There's 2 levels of shy, right? I don't think you're shy when it comes to women. I've seen you fucking juggle 6 different women at the same time. You're a fucking legend in that field. What I'm talking about is there's a difference when it comes to you're man on man, you're boys, right? I didn't see you as one of the dudes that's down. Like, I thought you labeled things black and white. If I touch you, I'm gay. If I don't touch you, I'm not gay. I thought it was a black and white ideal labeling for you. So that's why I went and do it. Now, if someone I thought someone like Critical, he might not be cool with it, but I don't think he would jump to, oh, Train's definitely gay, he grabbed my dick. He'd probably be like, Train's a little weird. I don't know why the fuck he'd do that if he's not into it, but I don't think he's gay. I could see Charlie coming to that conclusion. Whereas some of you, like, you know, Abdu or Devin, I see me grabbing your dicks, and you guys just saying, oh, Train's definitely gay, just in the closet, right? It comes, like, I'm just reading your vibes. If I think...
grabbed each other's dick 10 years ago, dude. We've been grabbing each other's dicks for a while.
Yo, look, let me just tell you, that shit is hilarious how that switched, because Destiny was like, when you thought Destiny was straight, he's like, I had a personality. Yeah, Destiny was like, I'm bisexual. You like, oh, I could grab you.
Yeah, because it gave him because he had the experience, and like a lot of straight men, they try to talk on this shit, right? But they don't have the experience. They're so scared of thinking that them touching a dick suddenly makes them gay or bi. Like that fear is what is holding us back from actually normalizing and bringing and getting rid of homophobia. You understand? It's that fear. People think that gay people around them, suddenly that comes up to them and slaps their ass, suddenly will make them gay. The touch of the gay man's hand on their ass makes them gay. It's that exact thing that is keeping us from normalizing being gay. Do you understand? So this idea that when I touch your dick or touch my friend's dick and grip it, I'm gay is actually way more damaging than you guys think it is. But anyways.
So as allies, we straight people should grab each other's cocks to show.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes.
But if
No,
you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Yeah. I'm not saying you should. What I'm saying is it shouldn't mean.
I wouldn't call you gay. I'll just be like, yo, stop doing that gay shit.
Gay is way more than the action, is what I'm trying to say. You understand? Being gay is more than the action. I could grab your dick 100 times. That doesn't embody what being gay is. The same way I could grab a titty and it doesn't embody what being straight is. Do you understand? It's more than that. There's emotion. There's psychology.
Train, I don't know how this is processing in your head. Listen, Train, it's real simple. You grab a dick, you're gay. That's it. It's simple. I'm sorry. There's no limbo. There's no what if.
Okay, so all doctors are gay because they touch a dick to see if there's like.
Absolutely. Yeah, blood on it's different.
You're right. It's no skin to skin contact. It's completely straight.
The glove changes everything.
Like, if you grip it,
wait, your doctors don't use 3 fingers? I don't.
Oh yeah, that's true. Also, your dog, your
doctors
doctors touch your dick. They don't grip it. Way different.
Bro, every gay man that's.
It's like, okay, I totally understand what you're saying, Train. Like, and that's the same perspective that I had as well. But the fact that you're getting so angry about it, like, makes all of us feel like, damn, dude, this guy's like portraying some like internal shit.
Listen, the first step is denial. Listen, it's
Exactly.
What a wild
we're here
Dr.
for
K
you,
episode.
Train. We're not gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like,
I'm an extremely
look at you any different.
I have a deep voice. I get excited and I get passionate. We could talk about fucking toy cars and I'll have the same exact reaction. It's how I am, right? People take me this way all the time, and that's why there's 10 hate threads over every fucking stream I have, right? It's just how it is. But realistically, it's not that I'm angry. It's that I can't stand like when I hear like I am held accountable for so many goddamn things and ideas and things I feel, and they're automatically dismissed and labeled as 16 different damaging reputational labels. And then as soon as I talk about one thing, you are all doing the same exact thing that you label. For example, OnlyFans, acceptance of selling nudes, acceptance of selling lewds, acceptance of sexual content. All these things are labeled in the same exact way that you're labeling this touch a dick and you're gay. Yet yet you're justifying it, right? But then for everything else, you can't come to those conclusions. It's not black and white. It's gray area. It's a spectrum. But for this, suddenly it's black and white and I'm in denial. That's why I'm upset. Because you're all being hypocrites. Because it's not the 2020 discussion right now. It's not the cool thing yet to do. But in 10 years from now, I promise you, I'll be coming back and writing goddamn twit longers against all of you.
I think that the only thing you need. You just need to take away. I don't think anybody has any issue with you.
No, I know you don't. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not mad. I love you guys. No,
I support you. You can grab as many consensual cocks as you want, and
No,
I'll be
you guys
your
are
worst.
good. Now it's getting weird because you guys act like I'm not actually mad, guys. We're good.
I'm supporting you, Train. I support you. We all
Oh
support you.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ!
We all support
Destiny,
you.
like
We all support you, dude.
Destiny,
Listen, if you're ever at an event,
you're
and you just have
going
the urge
so
to take
over
one of
everyone's
the
head right
back,
now, but you're so
okay,
fucking
just-
smart that it's so fucking dumb. You're trolling so fucking hard, and no one knows it. They think you're actually perpetuating this thing that I'm in denial, but you know exactly what you're doing, and I fucking love it. This is like Call of Duty Blackout, dude. Once again, all over again. I know exactly what you're doing. I'm not gonna let your facetious tone, okay? It's not. It is not gonna happen again, okay? Your facetious tone does not fool me,
You guys ever
Destiny.
see that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where he's got Mac has the bike with the dildo that comes up the back? or
Oh
whatever?
yeah, it's the
That's the
ass
episode I
pounder.
feel like I'm on right now.
Yeah. No, it just motivates me to keep writing.
Oh my
Train,
god,
did you grow up in
Destiny.
an environment like Cox free, like you saw a lot of dick being grabbed outside, and maybe like
I-
simulated that? Maybe?
I grew up in a so my first like group of friends and like actual friends in middle school, right? They would literally there's this thing where you would scoop, right? Or you'd hit your boy's dick and you'd like you'd punch their dick like,
Sack
hey, what up,
tap.
bro?
Yeah.
Taps.
Yeah.
Sack tap,
So-
yeah.
so- yeah. So let me
no
ask you this:
grouping.
the sack
There's
tap,
no- it was to hurt them.
right? But when you sack tap, you're still feeling the dude's dick and balls in your hand. What'd you do? Wash your hands
Not,
after?
not really.
Yes,
you
In
don't
the
feel
hand,
it. No.
in the
did.
back of the hand,
That's
you
like
The
a-
grab
back,
it.
but you feel it when you hit it. You feel it.
Yeah, it's,
You're
it's
in
like a, it's literally
denial.
like a tap. That's it.
This is not
Like,
the same.
yeah.
It's not the
Being
same.
a red
It's not the
flag.
same.
It's not called
If
the sack
you're-
grip. It's the sack tap.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, exactly.
The grip was an isolated situation one time in my life with my good close friend that I've been through shit with. Right? That's different. The sack tap is just the overall acceptance and looseness around dicks. Do you understand? If you're
okay,
growing
no,
up in
no.
a situation where you're tapping dick, okay, like y'all just have rationalized it and moved on. But realistically,
Trey,
I promise
hold
you
on,
right now,
hold on.
if I
Hold on, let me just do a
Okay.
demonstration real quick.
oh my
right?
gosh, I'm so
Right?
triggered. I'm actually so triggered.
And then look at this. That shit different, bro.
Absolutely gaslighting Larry's here, dude. Gaslighting Gary's.
Train, I
I
just
wouldn't
want to
think
let
this
you
would
know.
ever come out of my mouth, Train, but you've touched more dicks than I have. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's
Wait.
crazy. I would have. Yeah.
I would have what? Oh wait, what?
Well, right? Like, I mean, she knows. I mean, she's not gonna be be sensitive about it. Like,
Okay, wait.
I would.
What's the next topic? What is the next topic?
She
Wait,
ain't gonna be
I want to
sensitive
make a
about that.
cheers to Train to being open about whatever the fuck, and it doesn't mean he's
No,
gay.
it's just-
Okay?
That's right.
Cheers.
He can touch whatever he
Oh
wants
my
with
God.
consent.
Now
You're right.
it's now it sounds like I'm actually
Cheers.
in the closet and in denial.
I'll drink to
it
that,
actually
Train.
sounds like I am actually so triggered right now. That like, oh my
I
God.
stand with Train.
Oh fuck.
At least now we can sell you as up to sponsors. as
Bro,
a-
every gay man I've ever met has literally said, I know you're not gay or bi. Like, they all said this. And I've said the same
as
things I
they're
say to
jerking
you.
him off.
Nah, bro. Listen, y'all are bugging. Y'all are bugging.
Hey, yo,
It's
Trey.
insane. It's
I wish you
insane.
liked what you had. I was
Yo,
doing.
Train, I see you. Yo, Train, I see you.
Oh.
You feel me? I know you ain't. You know what I mean? But it's just funny though. You know, you do some gay shit though. It's gay
Yes,
shit.
yes, I
see you
do.
clapping
Yes.
cheeks, though.
Yes. But the problem is that, so listen, in my time, you could speak freely like that. You could say you're doing gay shit, right? Nowadays, it's not very good because it's just, you know, it's separating identity from. Anyways, the point is, right? Yes, I do gay shit. In my time of growing up, like doing gay shit with the boys was a funny joke you would do, right? To like make them uncomfortable in that moment, right? Because people were so scared of like being gay, because that's what it was. That's the fucking truth of it, right? So you do it. So like all of us would do it to our friends that would like feel weird, and in a way, it kind of normalized it. And as soon as I grew up, I just became loose. It didn't matter to me. I realized, holy shit, this didn't change anything. I didn't suddenly go into kissing guys. I didn't suddenly become, aroused by doing it. I realized all of this time we've been doing this gay shit and fucking with our boys. None of it changed anything, right? I remained a straight male. Like these things open your mind, right? But what you guys are mentioning is what we thought when we were 5 years old. So it's actually you guys that are completely primitive. But anyways, let's move on.
But Train, you do have the training story.
The what? Oh, here, relax that terminology.
Oh, I can't.
Well, that's
can't say that?
I don't think so. That's even more so proof.
Oh my.
That's even more so proof. That's even more so proof, right? The open-mindedness I kept during that, 100% proof. I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of things. Yes. I'm training.
We really went through that. That was great.
We did.
I trained. I want you to know I had like a corporate meeting with a company in the last week, and I actually had to explain the Scuffed Podcast to them. And literally the first thing I said was, sometimes you just got to go on a show and talk about dicks and cocks sometimes, and you got to be free and open. And this is actually how I explain the Scuffed Podcast. Like, this is the first thing I think about, and I just want to congratulate you.
Jericho,
Sponsored
Destiny,
by Cash App.
y'all are so like your trolls, your facetious tones go over everyone's head. I know what the fuck you two are doing, and Devin too. You fucking goddamn trolls.
I don't appreciate
Absolute
being
trolls.
lumped in with Destiny on this one.
Dude, you three are the most. You three are absolute trolls, dude. It's insane, but it's on an intelligent fucking level. It's on a level where no one. It's almost like a John Zerka, but more intelligent, right? Like it's just you don't know when the guy's being serious or actually being honest. Right there, you all did it perfectly. I couldn't tell.
Okay, no trolling. I just want to say, Train, I have a lot of respect for everything you said tonight.
I am done. Take it over, Devin. I'm gonna take a break. I'm done, bro.
All right.
I just don't know why my support for you falls on deaf ears, man.
All right, guys, here we go.